They've campaigned together, devoting their lives to supporting families who've lost loved ones in Afghanistan and helping raise money to provide a fitting memorial for those killed. But Jan Hawkins and Christine Bonner have differing views as to whether British soldiers should still be serving in Afghanistan. Christine's son, Lance Corporal Darren Bonner from Galston, died in 2007. He'd always told her what an important job they were doing, and she supported the campaign, but now feels differently. The change of mind reinforced by the deaths of 6 British soldiers in a single incident last week.
That was it for me. I felt that there was going to be now 6 more mums going down the same journey as I'm taking, and it's a very, very tough one. We've got to stop now. It's time to come out, regardless of all my thoughts before.
Today at her home near Norwich, Jan Hawkins was writing messages of sympathy to the families of those killed last week and remembered at a memorial service in Huddersfield over the weekend. Her son, Lance Corporal Alex Hawkins, was also killed in 2007. She believes British soldiers still have a vital role to play in Afghanistan.
I think if you spoke to any of the soldiers, they would say the same. They want to be out there, they want to do what they're doing, and it's purely hearts and minds as far as the British soldiers are concerned.
And that view remains consistent despite her other son Nigel due to be deployed to Afghanistan next year with the Blues and Royals.
After what's happened to Alex, it's still very raw, and I would rather he didn't go, but it's something that he wants to do. It's something that they have to do when they're in the army. If they're deployed, they go, and they do the job, and they do it very, very well.
The sacrifice of soldiers from the Royal Anglian Regiment is reflected in a special memorial at Duxford in Cambridgeshire. In 2007, Aaron McClure from Ipswich, Robert Foster from Harlow and John Thrumble from Chelmsford, all members of the Royal Anglian Regiment, were all killed in a so-called friendly fire incident involving American troops. The action of an American soldier killing 16 Afghan civilians after apparently suffering a mental breakdown has led to fears of a reprisal from the Taliban.
I am terrified because the Royal Anglians who Darren served with are going out again soon. I fear for them because of what has happened.
A fear shared by Jan Hawkins, who believes our continued presence in Afghanistan is right, despite understandable concerns about a second son being deployed there. Malcolm Robertson, Anglia News.